Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Capes and Lunatics. I am Phil. Joining me, it is she who will. What?
I was just gonna say it's just me, love. Just
Wow.
me, love. That's it.
I was trying to come up with some kind of spider person or super person joke.
You gave me the golden tentacles in the intro. Thank you.
Oh yes. Depends which intro we play. Yes, it could be one of two colors at least. So, but yes, we are back. We're going to discuss the second new Spider-Man Superman this time.
You get it right. God, I don't know how many times I heard him explaining that shit to people in the comic book store. I was just like, oh my God, bro.
Well, they need to come up. They need to get like better ways because again, last year when Batman and Deadpool Batman came out, they had
literally signs everywhere. People were still asking. I'm like, maybe stop trying to be a speculator. Don't crash my comic book market.
Exactly, but again, it's still confusing too because it's like, yeah, they're two different things, and again, with 50 million covers on each one, it's real. It's really like, okay,
it's kind of simple. Spider-Man first, obviously, it's Marvel, bud. I'm sorry, it's really not that hard.
Yeah, I know, but for casuals, it's
filthy casuals. Stay out of my local comic book shop. Order it online.
Oh, I'm sure Marvel and DC are like, no.
Gatekeeping. I'm gatekeeping now.
But again, I think it's usually whoever's logo is in the top left. That's who's. Like
I said, Spider-Man first. I don't think DC's gonna put Spider-Man first. It's just common sense that's not that common anymore.
And I mean, and I know it's silly and stupid, but it's like, I mean, at least Marvel's maybe trying to differentiate.
All new, all spectacular, yeah. But then again, if you're a filthy casual, what does that even mean to you? It's not like it's Uncanny X-Men. Like even filthy casuals know that, but all new, all spectacular.
Yeah, but that wasn't on the cover of Superman Spider-Man though.
Yeah.
So yeah,
you think these freaking scalpers care about that?
Not the scalpers. Again, just the casuals. And again, I know you're like, casuals keep out of here, but Marvel and DC trying to keep themselves afloat.
Maybe it's time to wrap this up. It's been a fun time. We've been doing it for what, 90 years? It's a fun time, babes. If we don't make it to 100, it's okay. If you don't have nothing new to say, if you're constantly recycling, just like I'm ready to throw TV away. Throw TV, streaming, throw it all away. We just go back to reading books and listening to the radio. That's fine.
Or, I mean...
it's fine.
I mean, do you think, I don't know, could we change the whole industry? It's like, do we really need monthly an issue every month, or could they go? Yeah. Or even
quarterly books. Back in my day, we had quarterly books.
Yeah, but that was just certain things. It's like, would it be okay if certain things or most of the industry went to quarterly books, or even just like, okay, no more floppies, but we're just going to put out
semi-monthly
a trade twice a year or something.
Okay, that's pushing it. Pushing it. I mean, that's really pushing it. They could never. Like, you gotta start small. You gotta start slow. And dear Disney, can we just cut Marvel from our roster? Can we just sell it off? Since we sold ESPN, we can sell Marvel. We're getting too bogged down in the minutia. Marvel's really dragging down my Disney stocks here. So
I hate to say this, and again, it's like, I wonder if it would save the industry. It's like, maybe if Disney sells off Marvel and like Warner sells off DC, and maybe someone buys both of them. Although I don't know who could afford both of them, but I mean,
that's not a stinky, nasty.
Yeah, like a huge mega corporation. Yeah.
Or
even just
as long as Ellison doesn't buy another freaking thing, I'll be fine. I'm just waiting on South Park to get ruined. That's all.
Oh, what about Todd McFarlane? Could he buy both?
I don't think he got the cash, babes.
Mm.
Maybe if we make Spawn happen and it turns into a really profitable multimedia franchise being anchored by movies, maybe.
Or I mean, unless that both companies are just like these things are loss leaders. Let's just get rid of them.
Go the way of the $1 McChicken.
Oh. Oh.
Speaking of millennial talk here, sorry.
Oh.
Kids don't know nothing about a dollar menu these days.
I think if you want extra sauce, they're charging you more than $1. Good God.
Not Arby's, they give that shit away.
Especially that Bronco Berry sauce.
I got 3 Bronco Berry sauces.
Like, they can't give that crap away.
Bark your bingo card.
Oh my God, that might have to be if we all get
That's
together.
a new bingo card for sure.
We all get together this summer. That might have to be a stop. We don't want to stop at Arby's.
Like, now you tell me this Bronco Berry sauce tastes good.
Yeah.
Tell me you don't want to sign this Arby's petition.
Justin, Kristen, watch. Tell the person behind the counter to ask to offer Lil some Bronco Berry sauce. Watch what happens. Watch it happen.
But no, seriously, like I thought that this one actually was better. I was very shocked.
Oh, really?
I was very skeptical about Brad Meltzer, I think he did a better job than the DC one. I think the stories were more cohesive and relevant too in this one.
Yeah, but some of them, again, I felt like we'll get to it, but just they weren't a complete story.
Well, most modern comics are a complete story. That's why we have freaking arcs. Everything has to be an arc now. We can't do a one-off story and move on anymore.
Yeah, but it's like these stories. I don't think anyone's coming back to them.
We don't know. This might turn into an annual thing. It's made a lot of money, from what I understand.
Yeah,
I mean, for Marvel specifically, who doesn't have something that's definitely bringing all the boys to the yard like Absolute. This has been a real coin in the coffers kind of moment for them when they needed it most.
Oh, I saw a Robert Kirkman made a statement. He said Absolute Batman is helping the whole industry and not just DC, because he says people are coming into the stores for like Absolute Batman and walking out
with Funkos and
that or he says they might come in and they might buy like 5 Image books or 5 of somebody else's books. So
that's why you can't be having fake filthy casuals in your local comic book shop. I'm just listen.
Oh my.
I'm getting real tired of Big Boots McGee, who don't got nothing upstairs, being a fake fan. I'm just saying, listen, just hire actual qualified people. I don't care if they're ugly. Just hire qualified people, please.
Oh, you're saying someone who works there? I thought you were talking about customers.
No, customers, you buy what you want. I don't care. But like, if you work there, you better know what the hell you're talking about. Because that's what I mean, like recommendations.
Oh, so they're going for the sexy counter.
Yeah, I had a couple of instances today, and I'm like, this is what the world's come to. Even nerds can't be safe.
Well, remember where you live, Lilith. Remember where you live.
Oh, but the comic book store is my safe haven from that shit, man. Although one of my favorite comic book stores is about a mile away from a strip club. Now that I think about it.
Oh.
And you know, if you're in Tampa, you can probably guess which one I'm talking about.
Hey man, that might be a stripper's day job. Come on.
I don't know. I'm just saying, this is what I mean. It's more important than ever to like just have qualified people to give good recommendations. Because like if you give a bad recommendation, they're not coming back.
And Big Boobs McGee, who are you throwing stones?
But I know my comics.
But you have a brain, yeah, okay.
At least pretend to like step away and look at Wikipedia. Like if you ask a bartender to make a drink and they don't know, they don't tell you, I don't know, tough tits. They go to the bathroom, look it up, then come back and make it. Hopefully they wash their hands. Doubt it, but
or yeah, I mean, if someone asks you something, just Google it.
Yeah, if you don't know, you know what I mean? Not just like, it's just been a whole thing for me. Like, I'm kind of tired of local comic book shops at this point.
Well, that's why I'm always like, if, with any subject when people are like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, oh, don't you have a phone? I'm sure you have a phone in your pocket. Google something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all. That's what I mean. I was literally recommending books to little kids. It was their first time and stuff. And I was like, oh, you should read an Archie book. Here you go. Luckily, there was a free comic book day Archie book. You can get started for free. But then back to this one. Like I said, I was surprised that I liked it. These variant covers I was not really feeling. I think that the regular one was really good, and we didn't need all this extra shit.
Speaking of Big Booze McGee, I swear, like Power Girl was, I think, on at least 2 or 3 covers, and not one Power Girl story in this thing.
I think they were teasing it from the DC one.
Yeah, true. And again, Jessica Drew was on a cover.
I think some of these were like leftover ideas, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think they just let the artists do what they want.
Possibly.
But do you see that one, the in the second row over all the way over there on the left, Frank Miller cover?
Yeah.
I'm like,
I didn't see nobody asking for that one. That's all I'm saying.
I know.
And I saw a lot of quote unquote people that were buying multiple variant covers, aka scalpers. I know a scalper when I see one. I know I'm gonna see that guy on eBay when I look tonight. I know I am.
Yeah, but are the scalpers even? I'm sorry. Are the scalpers even going to go for the Frank Miller cover?
Yeah,
because they know people aren't going to be buying it. Like
Frank Miller's still in it. There, he still has his fanboys. I mean, you saw that ugly Wolverine, and I think that cover sold out.
Oh, really? Well,
yeah.
Is it maybe just like a more
that's collectible, you know, in their head? Oh, Frank Miller, yeah.
Yeah, but is it a more morbid thing where it's like, okay, I'll buy this cover.
He's pretty old.
Yeah, I'll buy this cover. Maybe get him to sign it, slap it. Then when he's dead, it's going to be worth a lot.
Yeah, maybe that too.
Because again, once he passes away, there ain't gonna be no more signatures. There's gonna be
very limited market. Yeah,
a finite number of signatures. Yeah.
You know, a funny story. My main comic book shop, Brad Meltzer was supposed to show up, but he couldn't make it this year. Like, I was just like, oh, that's interesting that you're friends with him. another tick away in the back of the head.
Oh my! But that cover at the bottom there, that Power Girl one with like Venom, Mary Jane. Why couldn't we get that story with those two wrestling in this issue?
I do have that story. It's on my hard drive. Hell.
Lilith, you have my email.
If you need, I can clean it up and send it to you if you need it, Marvel.
I was gonna say, send it to me. I don't need it cleaned up.
Now, if we just had an artist to draw it.
Oh my.
Somebody get oh, you know what? Get the artist from this book. What's Laraz's first name? I forget now. My brain is fried today.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say how much money do you think we need to raise to have
Pepe? Yeah, Pepe.
Yes.
I didn't want to just say Pepe and it wasn't Pepe.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Let's see, how much money would do we have to raise to get like Jim Lee to draw that?
I didn't even take time to this
John Byrne.
Oh yeah. There was this panel in Identity War? Yeah, Identity War. And it was like She-Hulk from the back, and I'm like, yeah, I can tell John Byrne didn't draw this one. Mama skipped leg day in this one.
Really?
I was a little disappointed by the She-Hulk in that story. I was like, oh, even though Hal was hitting on her.
Oh yeah. Those cheeks can't crack a walnut.
A boiled peanut. I was like, no, that's not how I want my muscle mommy. I'm sorry.
No, my.
But yeah, like I said, I actually didn't like. I thought the main story was like better than the main story in the DC one, but like, and the backups were, like I said, they were a little more cohesive, a little more fun, a little more humorous. Like I felt like it was really kind of sour and dour on the DC side, which is part of the course.
Yeah, but I mean, for a Superman book, I mean, shouldn't it be a little more uplifting and?
Well, the main story was uplifting. I was like, but I feel like it was literally, we just did this.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the main story in this issue was a main story because of the page count, but it just seemed like another backup to me.
Yeah, I mean, they all pretty much, like I said, I'm very interested on why they got Brad Meltzer to write it. Like, I just don't, especially the Marvel book. Like for DC, I feel like Brad Meltzer's most known for Identity Crisis, right, and not the DC thing.
Yeah, or I wonder if everyone just like asked to be a part of this, and then it's like, oh hey, the DC book's full, so like they let Brad Meltzer like do something for the Marvel one.
I'd be interested. You know what? I'm gonna ask my guy to ask him that, like how he ended up writing on the Marvel side. When like, that's like for me personally, like in my head, Brad Meltzer is just a DC guy. Like, I know he's done a little bit for Marvel, right? But, like, all the stuff that jumps to my mind, top of my mind, is DC stuff. And I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
even like his creator owned stuff was at one point through one of the DC imprints too. So
But yeah, like Identity Crisis.
yeah, I'd rather reread Heroes Reborn sober.
Oh damn. uh, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
got my
or
full.
dial H for hero sober.
Oh, oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I think the editor did a great job of reining in Brad and just like helping
Yeah.
everybody. Like I said, everything felt a little more cohesive and like made a little more sense in this one for me.
But again, I mean, the story was mostly. It seems like Superman and Spider-Man getting to know each other in the middle of this death trap, and again, we don't see how they get there. And I mean, I
As a
guess
supernatural fan, I'm fine with the action starting Mesray in the middle of the action. It's okay. It's
okay.
fine.
We get the weird mind melt, so they basically like see each other's memories.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, they're good. They're good. It's giving Kirk and Spock.
I mean, I guess okay. I mean, and we get somewhat of a more complete story because yeah, the beginning's not there, but we do see them punch out Lex and Norman at the end there.
I was like, finally, Lex and Norman together.
Green and purple.
Exactly.
But yeah, no. But of course, we had to for 2 seconds we had to throw a symbiote on. Now, literally, everyone's had a symbiote. Superman was covered with a symbiote, so literally everyone's had a symbiote now.
Is that a sentient tongue?
Said Lois.
Now, what? Wait, is there a symbiote that starts with L? I feel like
oh.
that should be. Is that a sentient tongue?
I was rereading some old Spider Girl issues for our upcoming interview with the Holy Trinity, and I did get to that Venom issue, and all I can hear is the sentient tongue.
Sorry,
That's okay.
I've ruined it for everyone now.
That's one of the Capes and Lunatics big moments. But no, I mean the story wasn't bad. I mean, but again, but it's so weird though. It's like, wait, are these two dating because we're introducing Aunt May to Ma and Pa?
I know it's cute. Listen, I got that on my hard drive too.
Oh my!
I'm not saying it's impreg, but maybe.
Damn. But I mean, yeah, that was cute, but it's just like, really. And once again, Aunt May doesn't know. And again, it's stupid. It's like Aunt May doesn't remember he's Spider-Man again. So it's like, oh hey, we're gonna drive to the middle of Kansas to visit this family. Why? Shut up, you
You
old
need
bat.
to change your pace from the big bustling city, especially when you live out in Queens. I'm just saying.
I guess, yeah. And then, of course, we got to end with, oh, Ben Parker. Oh, I think we would have been friends. It would have been funny if they would have been like, oh, yeah, hey, dummy, I met him for 2 seconds in that other story in the other issue.
Oh, there is this. I knew there was a symbiote with the L Lasher. There we go. It's the green one.
There you go.
So, yep, that's Superman. Oh, and it's green like kryptonite. Haha.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, no, it's pretty unoffensive. Inoffensive.
Yeah. I wonder, I mean, again, because one puts out one and one puts out the other one, would it ever be possible for them to put both issues in like a trade or something?
I don't think so.
No.
Not until I don't know, man. Like it's just capitalism, man. Capitalism hurts everybody.
I just feel like we could save the industry at least for a few years if these two would combine permanently.
Like I said, I would love to go back to the amalgam universe, and it's just there, and it just happens, and like maybe it's a once a year event. Don't burn it out too much. Like be more thoughtful about how you're gonna approach it, though.
Or could we do like if we do this as a yearly thing? Could we do like the old, like when the Justice League and the Justice Society would team up once a year? Could we do that with Marvel and DC?
Infinite Crisis on Ultimate, whatever.
every year. And again, you don't have
Ultimate Crisis. There we go.
and again, you don't have to have the same people, the same teams
Yeah.
teaming up every year.
Because every year there's always going to be something that's a little more popular.
Yeah, or just to keep it fresh, you could do an Avengers Justice League one year, then you could do maybe a solo thing one,
X-Men and Teen Titans.
Something like that, yeah. Maybe finally get some of these, like Deadpool and Deathstroke or something.
Like literally, or even Deadpool or Harley Quinn. It was right there. I heard Harley Quinn stock is on the decline.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you ain't noticed, Harley Quinn's on the back burner right now.
Yeah, but why?
They oversaturated the market.
Maybe. I was gonna say, I'm a few issues behind, but I think it could apply. Poison Ivy's book I think is better than Harley's book.
Duh. Don't see no shades of the writers. It's just Poison Ivy's more interesting. She's always been more, especially in a time where we're not taking care of the earth. I think stories like what she represents kind of need to be told. Hell, give freaking give Victor his damn book. Like I said, they weren't wrong. Freeze and Ivy were not wrong.
And two, I think it's like you get deeper and you get into more thoughtful topics with Poison Ivy. It's like Harley, you really can't.
The beaver jokes really drove me away from it, and like when they tried to clean it up, I'm like, that's all I could think of was Jimmy and Amanda. Like that is key Harley, and I can't get it out of my head. No matter how good the story, I'm just always like, I'm waiting for the beaver joke shoe to drop.
And I love Harley, but it's just like the whole concept was just.
I love Batman the Animated Series Harley.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The whole concept is forced because it's like, oh hey, she's so popular, she's this villain side.
Put her back with the Joker. I'm just saying.
Well,
listen.
Yeah, but that's a toxic relationship. Would you get bad press for doing that?
Babes, Catwoman and Batman are toxic. So what?
That's true. Yeah, but I was gonna say he's not beating her. Well, she's probably beating him. So, but we won't get there and go there.
That is consensual.
Oh yeah. But no, I would be fine if they put Harley back as a pure villain by herself, or with some kind of group, or
Babe, I'm just saying, think about it. The merch was never better than before that Birds of Prey movie when they were like she was still with the Joker. I'm just saying that's what the people want. I mean, it's a story. There's plenty of toxic stories on TV, okay, and in books. It's fine. Yeah. Kids aren't reading this shit anyway, bro.
Whoa.
There were so few kids at Free Comic Book Day. It kind of broke my heart. I went to 4 different stores or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was so few kids now.
Well, we'll get to that, but.
Yeah. I'm just saying. So it's like, let's be real about who's actually reading the books, who actually has the money. Gen Z is broke as hell. Millennials are like the last generation with money. So, babes, guess what? I want Joker and Harley back together, and I'll buy the fucking book. So maybe think about that. Millennials love a toxic relationship. Shout out to One Tree Hill, Gossip Girl, The OC,
again,
Dawson's Creek.
Again,
anything your mom watched on a soap opera from the 80s to 2010.
She needs season 30 of Supernatural. Come on.
Well, they got the comic book now, babes, at Image. No, it's Boom. Is it Boom? Whoever does. Somebody has the Supernatural comic, so we're good to go, babes. I'm good to go.
Or is that season 5 of The Boys?
That's true, too. That's true, too.
But no, I think we talked about it. The big thing you want to bring kids in, lower the price.
Yeah. Good luck.
And more places selling them.
That's why I'm like, digital. Like, really, I remember digital was the future, but then I thought, like I said, I need ownership. I don't want anybody changing my shit.
Well, I think that's what they thought was going to save it, is the digital, and it didn't.
Well, and they made it so hard up until recently. Like when Amazon, the death nail for that was when Amazon bought Comixology and totally fucked it up and fucked everybody over in that transition. But that's what was really the death nail in it.
Again, in front of every show or every movie, they should be like, either go to your shop or get the app.
Yeah. But yeah, did you have a favorite story in here? Like, I think I was surprised by liking Metropolis Marvel, which is the second story, as much as I did.
This one was all right. I don't know. I just.
Everybody, like everything was so young in this book too, though. It's kind of like a little off-putting.
What?
Like Clark seems so much older.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then the one where he meets Noir, Spider-Noir or whatever, that
Well,
one
that's the
was kind of
second one.
weird.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
second one.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. And but then like Superman's so old, everybody's so young.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fine story. I don't know. For some reason, it just threw me off that the Spider Noir story. I'm just like, okay,
I guess because he's got a TV show or whatever, so that's
maybe, maybe,
definitely corporate
yeah,
synergy, probably.
maybe. Because I was just like, I mean, there's a lot of modern day, like current 616 characters we could have thrown in here, like Jessica Drew, because they've been trying to crowbar her and then the Spider Family for the last few years.
Yeah.
Something, but oh, that one cover. If I thought I'd get the Ray in time, I'd send him that silk cover with Supergirl.
Oh yeah. Um, and Charlie Esther would have loved Identity War. They had the thing. They had.
Yeah, but that. I mean, yeah, you want to get to that one.
Yeah.
Well, again, after the Spider Noir, it was the Gwen Stacy and Lana Lang, and I was like,
yeah.
And again, it's so
Sweethearts
weird.
was garbage. I'm sorry. Shout out to Joe Kelly, but like I just was not here for it. So
again,
random.
The current Spider-Man writer is writing a story that barely has any Spider-Man in it, but I'm just like,
listen, this is my theory though, and this is not a theory. This is what all fans say. Nobody hates Spider-Man. Not J. Jonah Jameson, not Doc Ock, not the Vulture. Nobody hates Spider-Man more than his writers.
God. But it's just so weird because it's not even like Spider-Gwen. It's like OG Gwen with
everybody misses OG Gwen, babes. Get over it.
I mean, oh God, do you think now they might like dare to resurrect the original Gwen now that Jerry Conway's gone?
You shut your filthy mouth.
Is that
you shut your filthy mouth?
Maybe that's what they were waiting for.
Oh man, that's bleak, bro. How you gonna feel about that though? Because listen, fans hate Mary Jane for some reason now. Well, like I have seen people giving her the Arrowverse Iris West like business. I'm like, what the hell? What do you mean? Like Mary Jane wasn't like
because they write her like crap because they don't want her with Peter.
Like, and so if they did that, that would be the Felicity moment. Everybody like, we're on Gwen Stacy train.
And it doesn't even
we'll never get that marriage back.
Well, it don't matter because they're not gonna, he's not gonna marry
and Gwen. Then they would marry him and Gwen just as much. You said you wanted a marriage. You said Brevoort. He would totally do some shit like that.
Oh damn.
I hope they don't. I feel like that would take away a lot of like the floating heads of guilt is his thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I felt like they created Spider-Gwen.
Bring Uncle Ben back as Mephisto if we're gonna bring.
I know. I feel like that's why they created Spider-Gwen because they wanted to play with Gwen Stacy, but they're like, no, we can't bring back the original. So that's on.
And they've really given Spider-Gwen, Spider-Ghost, or whatever the hell you want to call her now, the business. Yeah. Like, they have jerked that character around so hard.
Well, but no, I'm just like, and again, too, it's like, I'm just like, remember the days when most of the, like, other characters in the main character's world didn't have superpowers? I'm kind of getting sick of everyone having superpowers.
Or a symbiote.
Well, I count that as a power, yeah.
I count that as a sickness.
An infection.
A literal parasite. Thanks. Might want to go get dewormed.
Oh! Right now, Mary Jane got the worms.
Yeah. I thought it was a fun idea for a minute, but I prefer her jackpot powers. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder how long.
And if she's not going to get back with Peter, can she get with Felicia? I'm starting out there.
Oh my!
just throwing it out there.
Speaking of Lilith Hellfire's hard drive.
Who's going to complain about that? I dare somebody to complain about that.
Oh, can you imagine? I think people would be complaining again. To bring it back around, the people would want like John Byrne or Todd McFarlane or Jim Lee to draw that, though.
And then they get married. That's the marriage I want then.
What's better than Todd McFarlane from back from the 90s? Well, the two of them together running around in lingerie. Hey. But no, like stuff like this, like it makes me like yearn for like this stuff we could get, like, Superman versus Sandman. I mean, come on.
I know. Although that Sandman, I was like, oh, okay.
I don't think he's trying to.
It was too brief. It was too brief for that one. I was just like, oh, poor Sandman never gets to really.
That's the problem I have with some of these stories. I'm like, I love the idea, but maybe we need more. I need more of this, you know.
Yeah.
I wish we would pick one or two of these and then do like maybe half a book of each of the story.
I mean, like, just maybe even just 3 or 4. Like, I think like they just can't help themselves. Like, I feel like I said, I feel like everybody kind of treats it like we know they're going to be on their phone just scrolling through, taking pictures for the gram kind of thing.
Yeah. And again, it's like I would have been fine with hey, two issues from Marvel, 2 from DC, and maybe give more page count from some of these stories.
I listen, I agree. Maybe they're listening and they're gonna like. I feel like this is gonna turn into like either like a once a year thing or every couple of year thing. They're just kind of testing the waters because both companies need it bad. Both companies need the boost in the coffers. So
Well, here's the thing, like we were saying before, do like a yearly team up between characters or teams or whatever. And again,
don't make it an event. Just like really.
Well, no,
hone it in.
Yeah, do it good, but then it counts in continuity on both sides, so you can mention it on either side.
That's gonna be tough.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, I mean,
that way we could keep the continuity. We don't have to keep having Spider-Man and Superman meet for the first damn time.
Exactly. Keeps the continuity. But again, I mean, they're gonna milk us for events anyway, so why not do an annual Marvel DC event?
Annual. I just like 2 books. That's all you get. That's all you get. Make it count.
Or what about like a 4-issue series?
That's still too much. Especially at the price that they're charging. Especially because books are going to keep going up.
True.
They're going to be like $12.99 before we know it. So it's like, we got to rein them in somewhere.
Okay, again, 2 oversized books, 1 from DC, 1 from Marvel.
Yep. You get 2, make it good.
And again, that's why you don't throw a million characters in it. You just Fantastic Four Doom Patrol or X-Men Doom Patrol. Oh my God. You want to get Will Allred's money? Oh, Quasar and Hal Jordan.
There you go.
Will Allred would buy 10 copies of that.
Oh, there was a really. Oh, I'm going to show you the panel that I was talking about She-Hulk. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
I'm just going to show it for the people. Exhibit.
Where's he talking Hal Jordan? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she don't look bad there, but that's no John Byrne.
Even though, like I said, those legs couldn't crack a boiled peanut. Come on, man. Pump her up.
Hal Jordan standing in that panel. She's about to be.
Oh, I did really love this is kind of the team up that I've always had in my head is Stargirl and Captain America. So I thought that was pretty cool.
See, that's the thing. If we could get one shared universe, it's like
or America Chavez and freaking
yeah. But no, if you had a shared constant universe, I mean, you can have a year where Stargirl's like Captain America's sidekick.
Yeah. That like to me that's what makes sense.
Yeah.
Or I'd love to see Wonder Woman and original Carol Danvers in the black suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love to see that. I'm sure many fanboys would buy many issues for that.
Oh, baby.
But no, you're right. In Identity War, yeah, Charlie Esser would have loved this. But again, it's weird. It's not like a Superman Spider
pouch. Boing.
Sorry. But no, it's I put the issue down and hit the button. No, sorry. But no, it's not a Superman Spider-Man story. But again, both Peter and Miles appear in the story, but each one only is in a panel.
It's the bait and switch, and sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes and again, you gotta do it.
It's fine. It's more like a Superman Ben Grimm story with some Hulk, but it's like, again, if you're gonna do this every year, maybe just put out like a general Marvel DC special or something.
Yeah, I think we're hungry for more for sure, and they just have to figure out how to balance it. I also kind of like Superman talking to the Hulk and talking him down.
Yes. Can I tell you what pissed me off the most about this issue?
Sure.
This ad.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. It was Brevoort's personal attack on us, and that's how I'm pitching it.
A collection of stories from Brand New Day. Brand New Day was one of the most creative periods in Spider-Man's history. Okay.
Creative's one word for it.
If by creative you mean F us up the A.
You know what though? You know what issue kind of surprised me that I kind of liked? It was ghosting. With Steel.
When what?
You know the one with Steel. I kind of like that story. Don't judge me, Tyler. I think he pretty much hated this story, but I don't know. I thought it was funny.
I was stealing the Hobgoblin. I mean, that wasn't bad. And again, I mean,
it had a lot of action, and then Thor shows up.
But again, I mean, I guess you're skirting the edge of the Superman Spider. Again, you get
that is really digging the skirt.
No, I mean, Steel makes sense. It's one of the Superman characters. I get that, but you throw in a Spider-Man villain, I'm like, okay, I get it.
See, what kills me though is that like Steel Commander's right there, and that for me, somehow that makes more sense than this Steel.
Yeah, but I think more people relate to it. Yeah. But again,
they both have hammers, so Thor. I mean, why not make it a Steel and Thor issue?
I know. But again, Thor's not a Spider-Man character. But again, Louise.
He's been in the Avengers with Spider-Man, I'm sure, bud.
Who has it? Exactly.
So, I mean, I'll just say it's so tangential at that point, anyway.
Mm-hmm. I think Thor's just an added bonus, like Gambit was in the last issue.
Yeah, exactly.
But again, it's a short story, but thank you, Louise Simonson. You kind of get like a complete story. Okay, Hobgoblin stolen this thing of Steel's. We got a battle and we defeat Hobgoblin. 5 pages. We got a full story.
Well, she's been doing it forever. She's a pro.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, again, you can't do a complete story in, a few pages.
I think Stephanie did a pretty good job. Stephanie Phillips did a pretty good job with Remarkable too. Shout out to Phil Noto on the art.
Oh yeah, with Ghost Spider and Supergirl.
Yeah, like for me, so I'm like, okay, that's the one that made the most sense outside of Spider-Man and Superman.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and again, it kind of makes sense. And I
love the villain,
so and it's another complete story. These two meet, they beat Livewire, and they say their goodbyes. It's a complete story.
I love the little note to one of the 5 million spider-powered heroes love Supergirl. Yes. I was like, yes, Stephanie, she gets it. The girls that get it.
Oh, hey, you probably haven't, but did you read Daredevil #1 by Stephanie Phillips?
Not yet. It's in the pile. Okay. I'm so far behind. That's how I know I'm phasing out of comics slowly but sure, like new comics, surely but slowly.
It's pretty good. It's setting up the new thing, but again, they made a point too, and it where it's like it's a new reader starting point, or it's like you really got to know a lot of backstory, what happened before. So
yeah, because I'm gonna be real. The last one was a bit. We got really into I enjoyed it, like really digging into like the religious stuff that we started off with, and then like but I think that was a little too much for like normies.
Yeah.
To put it nicely, I guess.
Basically, Matt Murdock's working as a law professor.
Yeah.
Here's how you screw your clients figuratively and literally.
He'd be the one to write it. Him and She-Hulk. No Tino shade.
But I wanted to bring this up because since we're talking the Supergirl story, we got a Supergirl movie coming out at the end of June, right?
Yeah.
So, and I mean, you know what's going on in the comics right now. It's like, spoilers, kids. After DCKO, Superman kind of disappears, and now we're doing like Reign of the Superboys. Yeah. Shouldn't this be the summer of Supergirl? Shouldn't we've had her step up to be, Earth's #1 hero with Superman missing and do like a big Supergirl event for a week? I know, but like for the next 3 months, and if you want to throw in Power Girl, do it. But it's like, I thought they loved their corporate synergy,
babes. Listen, I don't want to alarm anybody, but I'm getting Wonder Woman 1984 vibes.
Don't say that.
I heard it was not testing well. Unfortunately. So I think they're cutting their losses. They're letting letting James Gunn do whatever. They were really shocked that Superman did so well. You know what I mean? They were probably just hoping it did bad so they could fire his ass. Honestly, that's what I've been hearing. But you know, we keep showing up, so
and unfortunately, and unfortunately, then a month later you get the Spider-Man movie, which probably won't help that.
Yeah, it's gonna cut. Well, I mean, it's gonna be on DVD. I mean, it's gonna be on stream by then. I think everything has like a 30-day window now at this point, or something crazy like that. Not even it was just not that long ago, 6 weeks, and now we're talking. They're thinking maybe 3 weeks might be the new norm pretty soon here. Unfortunately.
Ooh, damn.
And I'm like, why are you like? Okay, so you take all the like first week sales from the movie theaters, and then you keep shortening the theatrical window where they can't make that money back to where popcorn's gonna be $100 without a special bucket. Come on, man. We got to do something here. Corporate greed is getting out of hand.
Well, I've seen that posted all over the internet too. They're like, oh yeah, no, you know, streaming and they say streaming and stuff killed the movie theaters. No. Before that,
corporate greed.
All the overpriced snacks and stuff killed it.
Well, like I said, they have to listen. I understand why the movie theater has to do it. If the movie theaters, if the actual studios weren't so fucking greedy and taking so much of the ticket sales from that first opening weekend, we wouldn't be in this position.
But again, I mean, the market's eventually going to be, you raise the prices enough, especially when the economy is like it is now. That people are going to be like, no.
Yeah, they need to start having like that AMC whatever A-list ticket. That's not enough.
No, you got to start out new deals or whatever. And
because first of all, most movies ain't that great right now. So
when I think the comic industry is finding out, it's like, well, guess what? You raise prices high enough,
people stop reading them.
Sales, yeah.
Said I've scaled back these last 3 years, and
me too.
It was eye opening. My account always kind of told me, but it's been eye opening these last 3 years. I was like, wow, it's been like this year. I can honestly say I only spent $180.
I know that's what I was going to say. This past year, I've just been picking up random stuff, but and just reading digitally for the most part. Yeah, I'm like, whoa, look at all this money still in my pocket.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's been eye opening for me.
Oh yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. But yeah, I was
like,
just
I like the money more than I like the book. Yeah. Sorry to tell you.
Yeah, I know. Me too. These days, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I'm surprised we're doing Reign of this. I was just surprised we were doing Reign of the Superboys instead of like Reign of the Supergirls. And we could, like I said, we could have Kara, we could add Power Girl.
Hell, brought back Matrix.
Yeah, or like that one weird one.
Superwoman, even maybe, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean Lois. I mean, in the early 2000s, they had that weird one where like I don't know if she was supposed to be like Clark and Lois's daughter from another timeline or something. Yeah. I mean, you could have rounded it out somehow, but.
Like I said, they're letting James Gunn do it because they had like basically they were at their wits' end after that Snyderverse catastrophe. So it's like they're bouncing back and they're surprised that it's doing so good. But like they never have high hopes in female-led movies, like period. So.
Yeah, I just hope it's good.
I hope so too. I hope it's just a bunch of the your normal naysayers that just don't like women because they can't get laid to save their lives.
Oh,
that's just what it is. I just hope it's incel talk.
Yeah, all
I care about. I mean, come on, it's basically Supergirl in a John Wick arc. I'm gonna love it. And it's got Lobo, like the person Jason Momoa was always meant to play.
Exactly.
I got like all the Lobo toys already, so I'm just like, I'm good. I'm set. I don't really need anything else.
I feel like I'm gonna like him better as Lobo than Aquaman.
Well, you know how I feel about that. I mean, I watched the first one with the sound, and like I said, I thought the second one was fun, but it kind of was clear that the guy playing Orm should have been Aquaman. They kind of just. Really blew their load on that one, so.
Whoa!
I'm trying to find clean ways of saying things. I'm testing them out.
I know. And then of course we got a Miles Morales story by Bendis.
The one thing, yeah.
By Bendis.
Shout out to Sarah Pachili. I really like the art in this one.
Oh yeah.
It was really vibrant, and I wasn't really expecting that.
Yeah, no, she's a good artist. I didn't recognize her at first, unless it's like it was because no, she did the inks too, I guess. But yeah, I thought of her. I mean, it still looked good, but I thought it looked different than some of her other work.
Yeah,
like Miles wise, yeah.
But Dormo and Brainiac, hell yeah.
Again, that's another concept. I'm like, give me this whole story.
I've been waiting on Brainiac, and I was like, oh, they kind of wasted on the Miles story, but that's okay.
But I was just like, wait a minute. Brainiac and Dormammu? I'm like, why are we... I'm like, oh, characters with big heads. Okay.
Yeah, basically. Just thank God they didn't throw in MODOK.
Exactly. Oh, Charlie would have loved that. But no, but again, Dormammu kind of works too because Superman's vulnerable to magic and the supernatural. So, but I was just like, okay, here's my question. All right. So Miles gets to meet Superman. Bravo to you, Mr. Bendis. Your creation gets to meet Superman. But I'm just like, why didn't Miles meet like a Superboy, someone closer to his age? Or would people think, in certain people's eyes, would that make kind of lessen Miles because...
Yep, that's exactly.
Okay.
But like that's always kind of been my thing though. It's like he's so young.
Well, yeah, that's the thing because you know, if he met a Superboy, they'd be like, "Oh, they're treating him like a sidekick. He's not a sidekick."
Kind of is at this point, unfortunately.
I mean, again,
they should play into it. That's all I'm saying. He kind of does need some mentorship. I'm just gonna be real with you. Like when they were doing the one Spider book where that was kind of happening, and then that book disappeared, I was kind of sad.
Well, yeah. Well, too, they kind of want him to be his own hero, but it's like he kind of should.
Babes, he still lives at home.
Yeah, he kind of should be.
Peter is on rent.
Yeah. Peter should be mentoring him, but I think they're afraid to do that because they're like, "Oh no, he's his own hero. He's not my sidekick." But
it doesn't have to be. Every hero needs help.
Exactly. And again, I mean, you're using the same name as this other guy, you know, who's been doing
Which
it
is
longer.
Weird in its own way that he's in the 616. Yeah, it's always been a mess since they were just so desperate to bring him to the 616, realized what they did and said, fuck.
And you know what else happened when we didn't treat Miles like a sidekick? We got damn Spider-Boy. Thank God that book's dead finally.
I just feel like any day now, he's going to pop up in something else and ruin my day.
Dan
We're
Slott's
pretend like that was a fever dream and that didn't happen.
Dan Slott's going to get more blackmail material.
I dread the day for Bailey Briggs' return.
Although, I mean, maybe the
like
one
Psycho Pirate, always hiding in the shadows to give me trauma.
Well, maybe the only silver lining to that brand new day book is like it'll keep Slott busy enough to not do Spider-Boy.
You would think. We can only hope.
I know. Or maybe they rotated out whoever Slott had blackmail on him. Like, nah.
Like in theory, if they hadn't hyped it up so much, like I kind of liked the idea, but like just the way that it happened and went down and who was writing it. Like if it would have been like just like a limited series.
Yeah.
That would have been so cool. Just like a limited like what if series. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or if like I think you have a point. If someone else had been writing it, maybe.
Yeah.
Because again, even just on Peter Parker Spider-Man, Slott is very hit or miss with me.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing I've truly enjoyed from Slott is probably Superior Spider-Man.
I've enjoyed a few things, but not. I mean, not on the Marvel side specifically.
Because I almost feel like Slott's probably personality matches Otto more than Peter.
Cancel. I'm looking for that dang. Hold on. There it is.
Just making sure she's not popping up that porn on her hard drive.
Yeah. That's the last thing we need.
I'm sorry, corn.
I like this. Like, I thought that this was like super cool. I like this panel. So.
Oh yeah.
Cool way to end the little story. I was just like, oh.
And you know what? Like, yeah, like the colorist really did good job there. And again, even like there on the screen, like digitally, it pops even more on the printed page. Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, I don't know, it was like a fun story, but unneeded. Like I was like, all Superman is doing is giving pep talks.
I know. I know. It's like, how about some more feats of strength, kid?
Yeah.
But but I'm very curious, as a big Wonder Woman fan, your thoughts on the Wonder Woman and Jane Foster Thor story.
It made sense to me, but like not in a spider.
Yeah, not a spider. Neither of these are spider or super.
Like I said, Thor was so like a little surprised, and like then I get to this one, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but
okay.
but original Thor was more of an add-in to a a character versus a Spider-Man villain, which I get. But yeah, here there's no one from the Spider family or the Super family anyway.
This was the Punisher and Power Girl one of the book.
I know.
It was fun.
What?
I definitely felt like they were like, oh shit, we need another story. We used all the good care. Everybody, I wouldn't say everybody loves Jane Foster Thor, but she had a movie. Make her look like Natalie Portman. We're good.
Oh my.
Those are the vibes it was given. So
It almost and too, it just almost feels like the whole theme of the story was like, "Oh, you're great. No, you're great."
it was inoffensive. Did it bother this book? No, absolutely not. But it was inoffensive. I thought the art was really great too. Shout out to Russell Dodderman. Story was whatever. It was fine.
Should have called it the Sisterhood of the Traveling Hammer.
Ooh, I got that on my hard drive too.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh, what if this would have been like a Wonder Woman and regular Thor story, and like those two kind of
that would have made more sense to me.
Those two were making goo eyes at each other.
Not even Google eyes, are just arguing about their damn godparents. You know, their freaking dads are just constantly like screwing anything that moves.
Wow. Yes,
because that's what all gods do. You know.
Yes. There you go. There's another annual crossover. One year we do an Asgard and Themyscira crossover.
Themyscira.
Yes. That's right. And then this
one of those days was kind of weird to end the book on.
Yeah, because this again was this one for the page count because it's only 2 pages.
I know. Okay, I thought I was tripping. I'm like,
I'm like, and it.
Jeff Love, this is corporate welfare. They're like, Jeff Love's like, I need a check. They're like, here, you can write these 2 pages.
I know, but the whole story is weird. It's it's Spider-Man sitting on the bridge being all mopey. Because I'm like, is this supposed to be set when Gwen Stacy died? Because basically Superman shows up and it's like, yeah, get over it, kid.
Damn. Yeah.
I mean, in his nice, polite Superman way, but it's just like, yeah, get over it.
Yeah, I don't know. And here I thought we were going to be able to talk about this for an hour.
Hey, man, I told you, hey, we're at Charlie Esser levels now. We have attained Charlie Esser status. We can BS about anything.
We can fan wake with the best of them.
Told you. But no, when Superman telling Spider-Man, about losing your friend, you'll feel better. Better is good. We like better. Basically, like, quit whining, you little bee.
Yeah. That was a little like all Superman did in this book was show up and give pep talks.
Yeah,
even
here he's just like quit being a mopey little bee. Jeez.
Well, that's the pep talk I give everybody, so I can't even. That's relatable content for me.
There's a difference between you and Superman, who's basically like the icon of goodness. Yeah.
And he's not such a big blue Boy Scout anymore these days, but.
Yeah, but
we all like to pretend he is, but it's not the same.
Yeah, but you can't have him going completely nuts either.
Not unless Lois dies. That's the trigger.
That trope's been burned out, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, that's about as Norman Osborn coming back from the dead.
Oh, I feel like nowadays, if you write a story about Lois dying, you either have to have him immediately.
You gotta commit to it.
No, you immediately got to get him to like jump on Lana or like Maxima or somebody.
Bring back the mermaid.
Lori, yes. Oh my god. But yeah, like I got 2 covers of the last one. This one I only got the foil cover. I might have to try to hunt down that Power Girl and Black Cat cover up there.
I'm a sucker for the Spider-Man and Superman and the Superman logo shape.
Oh,
simple.
Yeah.
And then that would make great for an autograph too. So
Yeah.
always thinking.
The only sad thing is, though, we're probably never going to get that combined symbol on any merch or anything.
Who's got a cricket? I do.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, no official
legally no. Legally no.
No official merchandise. Which again, I'm like, why? They're not in that good of a shape. Why can't they just be like, okay, we'll put out the combined logo and we'll split the profits 50%. Why can't you do that?
I think it's a little more complicated than that.
I know, like, all the legal crap.
From the Sony Disney Marvel thing, it's way more complicated than what you would think.
But I'm like, why does it have to be complicated? Again, this company has one character, this company has the other character. So
they're like, well, Superman's more well known.
Oh yeah, Superman was around.
He's the first superhero. He wears a cape.
Superman was around 20 some years before Spider-Man. Yeah.
Even though they ripped off Charleston. Anyway, long live Captain Marvel, the real one.
Oh, damn. All right. Anything else on this?
No.
So I guess the breaking news is you like this one better than the DC one.
Yeah, DC one. I'm not gonna lie. I all felt thrown together at the last minute. I felt like they act like Kevin Smith or somebody. Like, oh shit, it's late. We gotta go.
Yeah, thank God. Thank you for not doing Kevin Smith, everyone.
I was so nervous when they were announcing it. I was watching the names. I was watching the names on all the books. I'm like, please no Kevin Smith. Please no Frank Miller. Please no Frank Miller.
Yes, no Kevin Smith. We don't need characters peeing themselves.
Teach me how to urinate.
Ah! Don't give Kevin Smith any ideas.
I think he's banned from the comic book industry.
I'm surprised Kevin Smith did it.
It's been like what, 10 years or something?
Well, maybe he's still working on the last thing they hired him for. Hell. No, I'm surprised he hasn't.
He's gonna put that out posthumously. He's like, I'm gonna wait till I'm dead to put this one out.
I'm surprised Kevin Smith hasn't pitched the idea. Hey, can I write the story of Spider-Man teaching the Beyonder to pee?
Teach me how to urinate.
Oh.
No, I invented that, you dick.
That's Jim Shooter from the grave.
No, I invented that, you dick.
Oh, damn you, 2026.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get worse from here. We're old as hell, Phil.
The industry's in real trouble.
I don't get variant covers.
You know what? I say we all boycott variant covers. You make one good foil and or lenticular cover or glow in the dark cover or whatever.
I think they realize if you see the variant covers, you don't buy them all. But if they throw them in bags, then people are like, what am I going to get?
Gambling for children should be wrong. No more blind boxes. I swear I want to write like a law about it and like try to get somebody to lobby on it. I don't think kids should be gambling. I'm sick of blind boxes.
If we could get it,
you go down to Walmart toy aisle, it's literally 90% blind boxes. It's ridiculous.
I know. If we can get that in front of enough faces, yeah, Lilith, yeah. You could be the new rap music or video games are corrupting our youth.
Babes, I'm telling you, child gambling is on the rise and it's bad. And now that the leagues like NFL and NBA are like behind like the sports book gambling online and things, I'm sure some casino in Vegas is gonna get behind my law.
Why do you think you can go to like ESPN and you can watch like every game at the same time? Why do you think that's because of the betting?
Trust me, I know. Casinos are feeling the pinch. So hey, MGM, when anybody want to get behind this law, let me know.
Lilith is like, I should have 14 dogs and not 7. I know.
Exactly. Just wait until I get my big old ranch out in Nevada, Mexico, one of those places where they don't care what you do. Oklahoma.
I was wondering what she was gonna get, a big old whatever. Okay.
Big old whatever. Mm-hmm. Don't know if it's gonna be a ranch or a compound. Not sure yet.
Oh my! All right, kids. So the next episode you will hear, we'll look. I don't know if it's just gonna be me and Lilith again, but we are gonna do the Invincible and Daredevil Born Again season 2 finales. So
yay! I'm all caught up on Daredevil Born Again, so I'm just like, yay! Invincible, hell yeah! Daredevil, okay.
Well, there's still one more episode.
We got one more season.
Recording. Well, no, at least one more episode of this record since this recording.
I don't have hope for it to make me feel alive, so maybe I'll be wrong.
Then Ray will be back to talk some Tombstone issues.
Get hard, rock hard.
Whoa! It's a Ray episode. Get hard.
That should be his intro. Out of the pouch.
We might have to come up with an intro for that episode.
Just for the Tombstone episodes.
Yes.
It's time to get hard. Rock hard.
And towards the end of the month, kids, for episode 469, we'll be covering not only the series finale, but we'll probably talk about all the seasons of The Boys. So,
yep, I'm forcing myself to watch the rest of Gen V right now. know.
Episode 469, The Boys. Something tells me if you're easily offended,
Garth Ennis, you should listen.
don't listen to that episode if you're easily offended, is what it's telling me.
Garth Ennis is gonna love this episode.
If you love Dirty Little Hellfire, this is gonna probably be the episode for you. All
Get
right.
your bleep button ready.
All right. So yes, kids, send us your thoughts on all of this. Email us CapesandLunatics@gmail.com or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can find us on pretty much all social media. Help support us by buying merch at TeePublic and Spring. And again, little favorite method of support, just rain random money on us through the Cash App link. Because again, dog food is not cheap. So she's running an animal shelter down there. Come on. And StreamYard is not cheap.
Yeah. Goes up by the quarter. Oh, also, I just want to say, come on, 16 people. Help a sister out.
Oh, yes. We're very
Help
close.
a sister out.
We're very
Go
close.
ahead and hit that subscribe button.
We're close to 1,000 people or 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube. So yes, please. If you are not subscribed to our YouTube, please go subscribe.
16 people. That's all it takes. Help.
Exactly. We've been kind of hovering between the 982 and 984. So yeah, come on, push us over, kids.
We need the money. Gimme.
And of course, the Patreon. Again, you get at least one exclusive uncensored episode every month, and you get early access to these episodes.
Uncensored is going to be the main thing as soon as we hit 1,000, by the way. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because we're kind
I'm trying to get it all out.
Pale. So yes, kids. Yes, that uncensored is going to be becoming more and more precious here soon. So yeah, so go subscribe to the Patreon. And again, the only safe legal way to tell Lilith Hellfire what to do, because you can suggest topics for us to talk about.
Shut up, Phil.
When you subscribe to the Patreon. So
May it's still wide open. Hell.
Oh God, you're not gonna be
wide open like your mother, because she's a whore.
Oh.
There's nothing to get wet about anyway. It's a whore.
Jeez, oh God, you're not gonna be able to hold yourself back on YouTube.
I told you, I'm just gonna get the mother box and the boob tube going. I'm gonna just have Eve do it. You'll never know. I couldn't hold it in any longer, Father.
All right, so yes, go subscribe. Go to patreon.com/CapesandLunatics. Make it crazy. All right, and again, go check out Justin on the Lost Library of Legends. Him and Russell just had he just put up like 2 episodes on Friday. It was one of the Sleepwalker episodes, which was very entertaining, and another episode of The Shadow. So
he says it's gonna be a long weekend. You're gonna be driving around in your car to the free comic book day, so you gotta have something to listen to. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
He's always thinking of us. I love that about Justin.
And again, I'm going to be appearing on upcoming episodes of the Lost Library of Legends. So yes, that's all the reason you need. For those Dr. Light and
Sausage Fest.
Dr. Light and Maxima episodes.
I've never felt so powerful, so invincible.
He exploded and got a bunch of magic all over them. Oh, Peter. Oh, my God.
That's perfect for Superman in this issue, actually.
What?
Exploded and got magic all over him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think you meant some of those covers.
Bigger movies.
Nobody let Ryan Blifeld draw.
Great boobs, sucky feet. All right. All right, kids. Thank you for joining us for another episode. We have been your Capes and
Lunatics.
The huge flaw of this issue: no Otto Octavius.
We got Boulder.
Oh,
Superboy punching Boulder, right?
Ben Grimm is the only thing that saved this story, this issue.
I agree, actually. Well, Yeah, and She-Hulk. I did like She-Hulk in it. Kind of
God.
shooting down Hal. That was pretty cool.
God, can you imagine if he would have lived to see Ben Grimm team up with Superman?
I think his head would have exploded.
Ah, something would have
Professor
exploded.
Essa approved.
Something would have exploded. Ah.
I need that as a drop immediately.